Hey y'all, how you doing? Um, Back out here in the garage, working with the cylinder heads, and the porting is finally done. Very happy to say that. And I will flip this camera around and let you see the results of said porting. All right, there we go. See the yeah. Now I know you see some light flash rusting. That is from the that's from the electrolysis procedures. Um, Basically, that's where I rinsed it off and rinsed off all the loose rust and everything like that. And so this is just it's very easy to come off. So I'm just wiping it off with my fingers. Okay, so and it doesn't take much to get the rest of it off in all these little places in here. I did the other head and I had it done in like 15 minutes or something. So it's not a big deal. Um, but I just wanted to show you this. You see the pile of cast iron. That's from these heads. Um, One thing I do want to stress though, when you are doing this, be very careful not to nick the seat. Um, and this area just underneath the seat, the throat, that is an area you want to focus on. You want to concentrate on that because if you don't, you could be throwing away, leaving some good airflow, throwing away some potential good airflow there. So this is something I wanted to pass along there. But I've got to clean this head up, do some cleaning on this head here, and then after I'm done, I'll oil this thing down with some spray lubricant, some penetrating oil, and put this head up and start working on the valves. The valves they've got to get cleaned up. They've got a little bit of crud on them, not a lot, but you know there's a little bit of filth on them. So get them cleaned up, and then I've got to get a set of springs, and then I've got retainers and all of that, the locks and keepers and all of that. I've got all of that. So I just need a new set of springs. I'm not, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably will be using a 340 valve springs. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, but if you do attempt any of this, be sure that you be sure to you know pay attention to all the details. This is a lengthy process. Rebuilding the heads period is going to takes some time. But start throwing in porting and all of that, port matching, all of that sort of stuff. Then you're talking about even more time. Today, I spent quite a bit of time just plugging, drilling, and plugging. Oh, I'm sorry. Drilling and plugging these holes right here. Um, there's there's one for each cylinder, and in the other head I broke a tap off in there. I had no indication whatsoever that it was in a bind, but it snapped right off. I got it out, but man, that was a job. So anyway, I'm gonna be cleaning all this mess up you just saw there on the table, and but yeah, it takes a lot of time out of your schedule. And yes, it is maybe more efficient to like buy cylinder heads that are already ported and everything like that. I'm sorry about the light out here. I've got this light. I think the ballast is about shot. So And also, it's winter time, and every time it gets to be winter, these lights, they always have trouble. So, anyway, so I'm going to clean up here a little bit and get this all swept up. Yeah. You know, and one of those days. That wasn't planned. That wasn't. It's been one of those days. So, anyway, well, I'm gonna. Okay, you see those cams there? They got dusted. So anyway, okay. So we'll just clean it all up. It's no big deal. Nothing but a thing. All right. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. If you have any questions, comments, anything, about porting heads, let me know. And drop it down below. I'll be glad to help you out any way I can. All right. Thank you very much. God bless.